Hi guys, how are you? For today's video, we're trying new makeup. I'm so excited. This makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy and so much pleasure. I love makeup. I allow myself to buy a bunch of makeup, anything I've been wanting to try every year on the Sephora sale because I've really cut back on my consumption. At the Sephora sale, I just can't help myself. I'm like, you know what, baby? This is your reward for being a good girl all year. It's like Christmas in November. I did get so many cream blushes. I'm on this cream blush kick right now. I cannot stop. Physically, I can't stop. So I have like a small select things from Ulta and then the rest is from the Sephora sale and we're gonna try it together. Okay, so I used this first. I actually got this at Marshall's. It was unopened and on clearance for $7. I think I used this a long time ago. I don't remember, but I think I liked it. The Coconut Skin Smooth Priming Moisturizer, and I have that on, so I'm not going to do any other primer. My skin looks really glowy today. I'm going through it right now. My body decided to have an allergy attack at this moment right now. So if I sound snotty, it's because I am. I was so excited to film this video. I didn't even clean off my makeup desk. I don't care, okay? You know, this part, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through it. I don't have any new foundations or concealers. I'm using the same I always use, the Nars Radiant and then the Beauty Blender Bounce foundation. I'm gonna mix these two together on the back of my hand, tap this on my face, blend it out. I have color. I did my roots last night and I just realized I have a stain on my face. Yeah, that's me. Hot mess at all times, every time. I'll go in with my concealers that I always use set, and then we'll get to the fun part. Everything will be listed below. I just put powder under my concealer because I have a ton of cream products I want to try. I have had my eye on this since this came out, but I haven't gotten it because, again, trying to be a good girl. Well, Ulta sent me a $10 coupon and they tested me and I failed the test, so I went ahead and bought it. Color palette is stunning. Is this not one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen? I tested this silver in the store. I did a bunch of swatches. Like, that is beautiful. New Year's Eve, baby. Oh, this is kind of like a pressed pigment. Ooh, this reminds me of like their Super Shot glitters. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, this is like a sparkly matte. Just, how does ColourPop do it? I absolutely must know. I love a warm tone, but I love this. Especially for the fall and winter. It just, especially winter, it just brings me happiness. All right, I had to bring you, so this retails for $35, which is an excellent, excellent price. I mean, I'm looking at the palettes I have on my desk. This is one of my favorites. I use this almost every single time I do my makeup. Love it, but this thing is like $53. This thing is like triple the shades, $35. I mean, you just, ColourPop is one of my favorite brands of all time. Like, all time. I think I'm gonna start with this shade right here. This is the shade Enigma. Everybody in my house is sick right now. Everybody. My husband's sick, my son is sick, my sister was sick, my mother-in-law is, everybody's freaking sick around me. I do not think I'm sick. I think that this is allergies. It just, I don't feel sick. I just have like allergy attacks randomly all the time. So I do believe that's what I have, but like everybody is sick. It is so annoying. 'Tis the season. Okay, that's all I have to say. Oh, also, look at this glittery white. Ah, that would be so cute for like a cute little like reindeer Christmas look. This is coming off a little more purple on my eye. I love these shades. I live for them. It's just a little bit darker than my natural skin tone and obviously a little more purple, but it's not too crazy. Do you guys have a good eye and a bad eye? Because this is my bad eye, this is my good eye. I feel like this never is the shape I want it to be. It's always like droopy. Is that a sign of aging? I can't remember when this started being my bad eye. Like, have I always hated this eye? I literally don't remember. Me and my sister started vlogging. We're gonna start doing Sister Sunday again. I'm so excited. I actually have a vlog ready to upload. I needed to do the final like edit and I didn't have time to do it. I didn't have time to finish it before Sunday, so I'm gonna save it till next week, but make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Every time I ask you guys, what do you want me to film? I get film vlogs with your sisters, because we used to vlog a lot, like a couple years ago, back in the day, okay? And I just stopped and I don't know why. I really am intrigued to use this. I want to put this all over the lid, so I think I'm going to go in with this for my next crease color. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm going to take this Sigma brush. This brush has been through it. This is like, this brush was like a mini travel I got as like a free gift with a purchase from Sigma like 10 years ago. I'm not kidding. And I still have it. It's one of my favorite brushes. It's so good. It just, Sigma is the best. I love their brushes. I've always loved their quality. I feel like my look's gonna be kind of boring, but this is just like what I do. I'll try to make it a little more exciting, but I'm doing what I always do. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one here. I love those Reflex. This reminds me a lot of the Tarte Beauty palette with the pressed Reflex. I'm so sad that she closed her brand. That palette is one of my favorite palettes. I still use it to this day, especially for those beautiful Reflex. Oh. Okay, well that stopped me in my tracks. It's just like the most subtle hint of blue sparkles I freaking love. I love glitter. I have gotten more modest with my makeup. I don't really do heavy makeup. It has to be like a very special occasion for me to go really dark and smoky and heavy on the makeup, but I'm so obsessed right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of this right here, and I want to press this in the center just for fun. This is kind of like a pressed pigment. I don't know. That's not really giving me what I want. I'm not feeling that. I'm going to go back over with this glitter shade that I used, Truffles. Let's just go back over that again. I don't know. That wasn't giving me what I was hoping for. I'm going to do this shade, Play It Cool. That sparkly berry is calling my name. I think the pigmentation would be better had I not gone in with the matte across the whole lid and it went kind of on top of my concealer. This palette wants me to just do this on the lid. That's what the problem is. Okay, let's cover that up again. We're just gonna commit. We're just gonna commit. That's all we're gonna do, okay? I can't take back what I did and I'm not gonna start over. I'm gonna go in with this shade, Drama Mama. It's a beautiful, like deep cool tone brown. I'm gonna go ahead and do this as my liner just so I can hide my lashes. It's just a little softer. Even though it's almost black, it's just not quite. I'm gonna do my lashes and brows off camera because they're so freaking boring. I will come back and we'll finish off the look. My eyebrows took a turn for the worse. Okay, it is what it is. We're gonna move on, girl. Okay. Let's wipe this powder away. I'm gonna go in because I want to do liquid blush and highlight. But my eyes started watering too and it made my foundation like a hard, crusty, disgusting glob. Why? I don't know what to use because I got so many liquid blushes. I think what I'm gonna have to do is try different things on different cheeks. Like I only have 2 cheeks, as if I have like 17 cheeks. I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury. This is my favorite powder. And I am gonna powder my forehead because I have a powder bronzer. I'm not gonna use a liquid bronzer today, or cream bronzer, I guess. So I'm just gonna powder up here where I normally wouldn't put highlight or anything anyway, so it should be fine. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, this is from Liss. I've never used this brand. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at how gorgeous. Let's do a swatch. Ooh, oh. Oh, that is so smooth. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's almost like a pink champagne monochromatic. I don't think I have anything like this. It looks like in the packaging like a basic, but in person it just looks so much better. So I'll do liquids first and then we'll go over with powders. That way at least we can test the liquid and see how it works. Okay, so I have this liquid blush here. I actually picked this up in store. This I already use and it's so stunning. It's by the brand Saie. I've never tried this brand. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. This is in the shade Chili. This is not a shade that I would normally ever pick up because it's so pink. I tested it in store and it pulled me in, and I did use it once and I have got to say it is like one of the most beautiful, like glow, youthful liquid blush that I've ever used. It's so pretty. So that's the swatch right there. It's kind of like a hot magenta color. It's just very out of the norm for me, but I really like it. If I have a picture, I'll post it. I don't know if the picture will do it justice, but so pretty. I absolutely love that. I really want to try this other stuff that I've bought. My lash is sticking to my lower lash line. Like, no, like I hate when glue gets on the lower lash line. That is so annoying. I also grabbed this glow kit. This was a pretty good deal. I think this was like $30. And it'll probably take you forever to get through these because I've had that big one since June, I think, and I haven't even put a dent in it. You don't need a lot at all. This is a highlighter. This is in the shade Spotlight. And then this is Pinkgasm. This is a blush. That's so cute. Let's do a swatch first. Oh, that's really pink. See, this is like that bubblegum pink that I normally would not use. But I already bought it, so it's kind of late for that now. It's really pretty. I could see something like this, me using something like this on like a very fresh face day. Very pretty, very glowy. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm most excited about. This is the Laura Mercier liquid blush. This retailed for $35. It's 2 liquid blushes, and I have been wanting to try this for forever. I saw so many people talk about this on Instagram, and they just sucked me right in. There is Southbound. That is such a pretty, like, baby nude pink. This is the shade Coastline. Oh! This is my shade, baby. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this because I think this will go better with the look that I have today, too. Like the mauves, kind of pulling all the mauves in together. Actually, no. I think I'm going to go in with one of the pinky ones because I forgot that I bought this. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Duo Highlighter. And I saw somebody talk about this on a YouTube video. Oh, I didn't even realize the packaging is like iridescent. That is so pretty. It's like an iridescent pink. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. This is in the shade Afternoon Snack in Mo Money. So I saw, her name is Sam Schuerman, I think. I watched a haul she did on her YouTube channel, and she used this as like a blush topper, and it just looked so beautiful. Now she got a pinky, like more pink. She is very more like fair than I am. I'm more warm. I mean, I'm Middle Eastern, so I have like the warm tones in me. Pinks don't look that good on me, which is why I don't really gravitate towards them. However, it looked beautiful on her skin. So when I went to look at Sephora's website, I saw that they had this champagne, and I decided to go with this instead because I think this will complement my skin more. So I want to do this and then kind of try it as a blush topper the way that she did it. Those are so pretty. I love, 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 love. And then I also grabbed the Hourglass. I have had my eyes on this bronzer for forever. I picked this up a couple years ago, and I swear to God, I never use this. The main reason why I never use this is because the pan sizes are too small. I just don't have time to like dip my brush in there 100 times. This is the Golden Bronze Light, and then I got the Radiant Bronze Light. Okay, so this looks like it'll work for me. But their bronzers, like, barely match my skin tone, and I'm like a light medium. So I wish that they would just come out with more inclusive shades, but that's a topic for a different day. They had this little mini iconic highlighter. Now I wanted to try the full-size highlighter, but I didn't want to spend the money on it because honestly I was like, I'm not going to finish it. So I didn't want to buy the full size. So I saw that they had this. I already love this, and I actually have it. The setting spray, I keep it up here. And I love it. It's so pretty if you want like a really glowy finish to your makeup. And I can't get this hoe open. And that is like the tiniest highlighter of all time. But that's fine because it takes me forever to go through products. So I got a mini one of these. I already know I love this. So I decided to opt for the smaller one. I don't remember how much this was, but I'll make sure to link everything below. But then you also get the highlighter, and I have been wanting to try this forever. I always swatch it in stores, and I never buy it because it's kind of expensive, but it looks so beautiful. That is so pretty. Okay, so it's kind of hard to decide what I'm going to use because I have so much stuff to use. I think I'm going to go in with this one from Laura Mercier. We're just going to... That's really pink. I should have went with the other one. Oh well, we've already committed. This is from the Sephora collection. It's the number 96. It is my favorite cream blush brush. It just like blends it out to perfection. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I probably should have done my bronzer first. Yeah, I probably should have done bronzer first. Is it just me or does that look really streaky? Maybe once I do the bronzer and highlighter, it'll kind of come together. On the other side, I'm going to use the Saie. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. You're not even ready for this. I love this. And it's such a dewy, pretty... See, like, that is just not my color. I would never go for something like this. I don't know what came over me in the store, but something came over me. And it was like, girl, you need this blush. And I did need it. When you sheer it out, it just turns into like this really pretty flushed shade. It just is so healthy. I kind of look like a clown. Yeah, I definitely look like a clown. This almost reminds me of the butter bronzer, but a like severely expensive version of it. See, that looks like a little muddy. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm trying to figure this out. I keep adding product as if that's going to make it better, but I don't think it's going to make it better. Okay, I love the bronzer. Like I said, it reminds me of like a really expensive Physicians Formula. Look, I know that there are more affordable drugstore bronzers. I just really wanted to try it. Okay, so I did. It seems to have dried down. I don't think I can change it. This, the same one is a little more dewy, so it stays a little bit more dewy, but I like that about it. Let's go in with the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I'm going to use this on the Laura Mercier side. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it's better. Okay, maybe I just needed to trust the process. Because I like the color. The color is it is more pink than what I would normally go for. But I like it. It's very pretty, but it just looked so stripy, but I think the highlighter helped. Okay, see, I needed to follow my own advice and just trust the process. Okay, I'm feeling good about this, you guys. It's coming back. It's coming back. I want to do the Iconic London on the Saie side. I'm just going to put a little bit. This is like super pigmented. I'm just going to put a drop on the back of my hand. That is very, very pretty. I don't know which side I like more. I'm gonna go ahead and probably like ruin this with the powder highlighters, but I really want to try this. I think this was only like 20 bucks, which is cheap at Sephora. I think this brand was pretty affordable. I looked at a couple of other things and it had sold out. Like I wanted to try the cream blushes and they sold out. So I didn't get my hands on any of those, but that's okay. I'm at a loss for words. It's good when I'm at a loss for words. Look, I'm not very easily impressed by things. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm very picky. I'm very picky. And I am at a loss for words. I mean, I look like a freaking disco ball. That's stunning. Okay, you're staying with me forever. I can never live without you again. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for the video. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. This is a brush I got from Shop Miss A. Just gonna take both and mix them together. Okay, it made it like very... Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I messed up. This is definitely more of like a highlight. It just kind of turned my cheek into like a huge... It looks like a huge... Like I just took highlighter and used it as blush and highlight. Yeah. I ruined it. Okay, so maybe I should have gone with the pink one because the way that Sam used it was as a blush topper. I think because it was pink. I think since this is more champagne, it is better used as a highlighter. All right, let me try the highlighter. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or exchange. I might exchange it for the pink one. Let me see if... I'm so glittery. It looks really good in my monitor, but in person it just looks like very beige. I typically like more of like a light highlight like this because I am so fair. I also picked up this from Liz. I think this is a lip product. Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. So let me... And I think this was like $15. So if Liz is the brand I'm thinking of, I think their stuff was like pretty affordable for being on Sephora. This is pretty. And I love how everything is triangle theme. Like even the blushes I was looking at was triangle. The packaging is really cute. I love that. It's a little different than what you normally see. Okay. Oh. I can't really smell anything right now. I don't think that's how it scents. Oh, it feels so good. My lips are so chapped. I pick at them when they're dry. That's why they're always like red and cracked, because I am a picker so bad. But I am. I'll admit it. This feels really good. It's like nice, and I don't want to say it's like thick. It's not super thick like a balm, but it does feel really nice. It's not like too slippery. It feels good. This has vitamin E, cold pressed chia seed oil, sunflower, carrot, almond, and macadamia nut oily. Where did that extra LY come from? I have other lip products to try. I got my hands on this. I was eyeballing this for the longest time. It said it was low stock and I grabbed it real fast, okay? So this comes with 4 lip products. It was $40. I guess it came back in stock because I don't remember buying it. Like, I remember being bummed that it was sold out, but then I guess it came back in and I added it to my cart before I purchased it. But I was at a Target, an Ulta at a Target, and I was looking at it and I really wanted it, and I was with my mother-in-law and she was like, you don't need any more makeup, stop buying makeup. So I decided not to get it, and now I'm glad I didn't, because I would have wasted my money. But this was such a good deal because these retail for like $21 or $22 and you get 4 for the price of $40, so you basically get 2 free. This is in the shade Cherry Blossom. Oh, the sticker's about to come off. Let me get it down so I know what this is next time. It's a lip plump. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, it clicks. Okay, for some reason I was thinking this was not what it is. Oh my god, it smells so good. Do you hear my snotty nose? It's so annoying. I can smell this. Oh, it's so minty. Oh, I love this. Oh, this feels so good. These are going in my purse. Okay, so this one is a twisty. Let's try this. Oh, that's pretty. Ew. It's almost like a little bit of a sheer formula. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I love the click. That's just, excuse me. It's just so different than what, oh god. Oh my god, this is good. Oh yes, honey. Oh, and it's thick.
That's what she said.
Don't need nearly as much as I'm putting on. It just like feels really nice to put on. It's so glidey. This would be so pretty with like a very minimal eye. Okay, this is like your traditional nude. This is right up my alley. Oh yes. Oh, sounds like I'm having an orgasm over here. This is good. Oh, this is good. It sounds like I'm having sexual pleasure. I need to stop. This is from Nars, and this is like in a cute little ornament packaging. This is in the shade Dolce Vita, and this, my friends, like these are my tones. Like this beautiful burnt rose. It comes with this crayon. I love a crayon. I don't know what it is about a crayon. I freaking love one. It's like this pinky rosy shade, and then it comes with the gloss. So let's do swatches first because I want to try them on together, but I want to see how pigmented they are. Okay, so the gloss is a little sheer with some color, so I want to just see that before I put the gloss on. They're just so easy, like kind of effortless. I don't know, I'm into like really effortless these days. No, I don't get lip filler. People ask me all the time. These are my natural lips. It actually used to be a lot fuller. My top lip has thinned a lot. I might get filler one day, but not anytime soon. So pretty. Everything is a win for me, you guys. Everything. With the exception of maybe the Fenty, but I think just the way I used it, like I think there was some user error in there. I have never been so glowy in my entire, like, what's happening? Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know what else you want to see. Stay tuned for my Sister Sunday. They're coming up soon. And I have got to just get all this makeup off my face, and I just want to go downstairs and eat a fat turkey sandwich, and that's what I'm going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm putting on some chapstick because my lips are so crusty. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!